Now let us discuss about SR flip-flop using NAND gate. An SR flip-flop is a combination of SR latch and two more NAND gates. So this portion is nothing but SR latch. This portion is nothing but SR latch, and we require two more NAND gates. Here for the first NAND gate, the inputs are S and clock pulse. We can work with the flip-flop only when a clock pulse is applied. That is the major difference between flip-flop and latch. For latch, there is no need of any clock pulse. So this is nothing but our latch diagram. Whereas for the flip-flop, we must apply the clock pulse. Likewise, for the second NAND gate, the inputs are reset input as well as the clock pulse. So S stands for set, R stands for reset. First, before analyzing this circuit, let us see what is the NAND gate truth table. We know about AND gate. AND gate means when the inputs are 1, 1, then the output is 0. When the inputs are 1, 1, then the output is 1. Otherwise, the output is 0. So 0, 0 means 0, 0, 1 means 0, 1, 0 means 0, 1, 1 means 1. Whereas NAND gate means reverse of the AND gate. So zeros will be converted to 1, ones will be converted to 0. So 0001 will be converted to 1110. So if we analyze the truth table, we can say that if one of the input is 0, then the output is 1. If one of the input is 0, then there is no need to check the second input. If one of the input is 0, then the output should always be a 1. If one of the input is 0, then the output is 1. Whereas if both the inputs are 1, then the output is 0. Okay. So first here, let us see the truth table here. S, R. These two are the inputs, and the outputs are Q and Q bar are nothing but outputs. Here we have two inputs. So totally we will have 4 combinations. So first let us see about 0, 1. So what is S value? S value is 0. R value is 1. And here we have a clock pulse. This clock pulse will be applied on first NAND gate as well as second NAND gate. So the value of the clock pulse must always be 1. The value of the clock pulse must always be 1. Okay. Next, here one of the 0, 1. 0, 1 means what is the output? 0, 1 means output is 1. So this 1 will be supplied as the input to the third NAND gate. Next 1, 1. 1, 1 means output is 0. So this 0 will be supplied as input to the fourth NAND gate. So here if we observe here, for the third NAND gate, one of the input is 1. So we should not predict what is the output. Why? Because for 1 we have two combinations, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1, 0 output is 1, 1, 1 output is 0. Whereas for the fourth NAND gate, we have 0 as the input. If one of the input is 0, then we must say that output is 1. So here the output is 1. So this 1 will be passed as the input to the third NAND gate. So 1, 1 means output is 0. 1, 1 means output is 0. So what is Q value? Q value is 0, whereas Q bar value is 1. These two outputs are always complemented to each other. So we can say that Q value is 0, whereas what is Q bar value? Q bar value is 1. Now let us focus on the next combination, that is 1, 0. So now what is S value? S value is 1, R value is 0. S value is 1, R value is 0. The clock pulse value must always be 1 only. Okay. So 1, 1 means what is the output? 0. Next, 0, 1 means what is the output? 1. 0, 1 means output is 1. Output is 1. Next, if we observe the third NAND gate, one of the input is 0. So we can say that output is 1. We can say that output is 1. Next, this 1 will be passed as the input to the fourth NAND gate. 1, 1 means what is the output? 0 is the output. So here what is Q value? Q value is 1. Whereas what is Q bar value? Q bar value is 0. Next, let us see about 1, 1. 1, 1. So what is S value? S value is 1. What is R value? R value is 1. S value is 1. R value is 1. So 1, 1. What is the output? 0 is the output. Next 1, 1. What is the output? 0 is the output. Next here one of the input is 0 for the third NAND gate. For the fourth NAND gate is also one of the input is 0. If one of the input is 0, then we can say that output is 1. So here Q value is 1 as well as Q bar value is 1. But this situation won't arise. Why? Because the outputs should always be complemented to each other. But here we got 1 1 as the output. So we can say that this is invalid. This is invalid. So 1 1 means output is don't catch. Why? Because that output is invalid. Or we can write this condition as invalid. Invalid. Okay. Next, let us see the first one, that is 0 0. So what is S value? S value is 0, R value is 0. S value is 0 as well as R value is 0. So what is the output of the first NAND gate? 0 1 means output is 1. 0 1 means output is 1. Next 0 1 means output is 1. Here for the third NAND gate, one of the input is 1. For the fourth NAND gate also one of the input is 1. So we can't predict what is the output. Why? Because if one of the input is 1 and then if second input is 0, output is 1. If second input is 1, output is 0. So we can't predict what is the output. Let us assume that the previous value in Q is 1. We know that Q and Q bar are always complemented to each other. So Q bar value must always be 0. Q bar value must always be 0. Assumes that previously we have this information. So now what will happen? This 0 will be passed as input to the third NAND gate. This 1 will be passed as input to the fourth NAND gate. So 1 0 means what is the output? 1 is the output. 1 1 means what is the output? 0 is the output. If we observe here, previously what is Q value? 1. Now also we got 1. If we observe here also, previously we have 0. So now also we got 0. So we can say that this is useful for storing the information. So we can say that this is useful for memory purpose. That means there is no change in the previous output. We will get previous output only. Okay. Let us assume that in place of Q we have 0. So in place of Q bar we will have 1. Why? Because here the outputs must always be complemented to each other. Okay. Now, so let us see here whether we will get the previous outputs or not. So here 0 1 means what is the output? 1. 0 1 means output is 1. 0 1 means output is 1. Next here we got 0 1. 0 1 means output is 1. Next here we have 1 here. So 1 here we have 1 here. So for the third NAND gate one of the input is 1. For the fourth NAND gate one of the input is 1. So we don't know what is the output. So in that occasion let us assume that Q value is 0, Q bar value is 1. So this 1 will be passed as the input to the third NAND gate. Next this 0 will be passed as the input to the fourth NAND gate. So 1 1 means 0. Next 0 1 means 1. If we observe here, previously we have 0. So now also we got 0. Previously we have 1. Now also we got 1. So we can say that if the inputs are 0 0, then it is useful for memory purpose. That means there is no change in the previous output. The previous output as well as present output both are same only. So we can say that if the inputs are 0 0, we can write this truth table in another way. SR Qn plus 1. So Qn plus 1 means what is the output after applying the clock pulse. After applying the clock pulse, which output we are getting. So what are the possible combinations? 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. Next, first 0 0. So 0 0 for memory. Memory means there is no change in the previous output. So we will get Qn. So Qn means it is the output which we will get after applying the clock pulse. So Qn plus 1 means after applying the clock pulse. This Qn means before applying the clock pulse. Okay. So here if the inputs are 0 0, then we can say that previous information as well as present information both are same only. So that's why we can say that output is Qn. Okay. So here we have Qn plus 1. So Qn plus 1 means next state output. Next state output. Whereas Qn means present state output. So this is present output. This is next output. If the inputs are 0 0, then we can say that next output as well as present output both are same only. Next, if the inputs are 0 1, Then what is the output? 0. Here output means this 0. This 0 is nothing but output. Okay. Output is 0. So 0 means we can call this as reset state. Here what is R value? R value is 1. So we can say that it is reset. It is reset. Next, if the inputs are 1, 0, then what is the output? What is Q value? Output means Q value. What is output? 1. So 1 means here in this situation, what is S value? S value is 1. So we can say that it is set state. Next, if the inputs are 1, 1, then we can say that it is invalid. It is invalid. So we never use these combinations. So this is about SR flip-flop using NAND gate.